What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK back with another video. This is a special request from my cousin. He was like, hey man, I've been hearing your Nikola Jokic takes. This video's a couple of days ago. Check it out. I was like, you know what? Just for you, I'll do this, bro. I'm gonna do this. So enough of the fluff, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the stuff. Let's go. Again, this video is by Gils Arena. It says Swaggy P's insane Jokic take gets him banned from Gils Arena. I don't fancy myself a Jokic hater, but I do like to add context to a lot of things. And I do think the man is deserving of a four-time MVP, even though, well, soon to be four-time MVP. You already know they're going to give it to him. But I do think he at minimum stole one MVP from Luka, which is last year. And you can make an argument for two. But I do think Jokic is a fantastic player. Definitely one of the top two players in the world right now, and he deserves his respects. But people do hype and overinflate some of his accomplishments as far as in the playoffs, where I like to add context to it. But again, let's go ahead and move forward and watch this video. Before we do, if y'all don't mind dropping a like on the video, consider subscribing, consider being a member, all that good stuff. You already know I host Mavs pre and post game shows and Midnight Madness. But let's go ahead and let's get this started.
Jokic dropped his fourth straight triple-double, 6 this season, leading the Nuggets to their 5th straight win. So Jokic is averaging 30 points, 14 rebounds, 12 assists so far this season. So question for you guys, will Joker become the 3rd player in league history to average a triple-double?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You think it's going to happen?
Yeah.
It's so dry. It's like, yes. Yes. It's gotten to the point where I'm pretty sure people are bored of Jokic just being so dominant and so good at his position. You know, like, I get it. People gonna hate, but Jokic is a fantastic player, bro. Yeah, I got to give him his due. And if he's going to be a 4-time MVP, it is what it is. But right now he is playing out of his mind. And if you can't acknowledge that, I don't know what to tell you. But let's continue.
Yes. Once you get off to it, it's hard to not, like, these numbers are stacking up. So it just,
Yeah.
he's not barely averaging 10 assists, right? He's not.
No,
just,
11.7.
It's 12.
And
We round up on this couch.
And he's going to have some 15, 16 assist nights from here on out. He's going to have some big number nights in assists because just who he is as a player.
And he's going to be MVP.
Yeah.
It ain't going to be stat shit with, like, Russ. It's going to be MVP.
So I think, I think he do it again. I think he'd average him, though. Absolutely.
Because, I mean, when it gets down to the end of the season, he's just going to be going for those assists.
Points and rebounds he's going to do.
That's easy.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Leading the league in rebounding right now. He's averaging 3rd.
Yeah.
That's going. So now he don't have to do much to continue his scoring at that, rebound at that. So now it's like, if I really want to do this, if he pays attention to it, which.
That's a good point. If he pays attention to it. I mean, now that he has Russell Westbrook, maybe he does, you know, maybe he does pay attention to it, or Russ brings it to his attention, because Russ knows how to get triple-double seasons, right? That is funny, though. I mean, it's a good perspective, because, you know, the allegations that he really doesn't care about the league like that. So we'll see. By the way, let me know if how y'all like this background thing cut. I don't have a green screen, so I figure I'll try it like this on one video and see how y'all like it. If y'all don't like it, I'll do away with it. But it just, the whole box around me was kind of annoying me. But yeah, let's continue.
4-time MVP?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what's so funny?
MVP. Another one? Jeez.
4-time MVP, and when you look at it, it's
quit.
hard to even say, nah, like.
I quit, yeah.
I quit.
I quit, baby.
Like, it's like,
like,
why are you still playing in this league, dog?
Yeah, no.
That's, yeah, I can see that. Because it's just like, all right, you get your 4th, you're going to go get your 5th, and another one. Like, what's the point, man? You're just too good for this league.
No,
Like, there's just certain players
just go back home. Like,
that came in history, and you like, there's a point where you're like, yo, you don't come to work, dog. Let everybody else catch up.
I mean, that's a good point. Go ahead.
All right, when Wilt was scoring 50, like somebody should, hey, listen, homeboy, we ain't ready for you.
I don't even want to start.
We ain't ready for you. When Jordan was doing Jordan, hey, brother.
Hey, gonna do it. You don't have to start it.
Hey, just say with baseball. What the fuck you coming back for these 3 rings for?
Yeah.
We know you got it already.
We know.
Okay,
we get it. We get it.
There's just certain. He's at that point where this game he's playing is too fucking easy.
Yeah, you don't have to.
No, he at the point where we just giving him the MVP.
No, it ain't no giving.
Nah, come on. Nah, Nick.
He deserves it. He
Okay,
deserves
cool.
it.
We thought Shea should have got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. My cousin was like, "You're probably gonna like what Swaggy P says." And again, I'm not necessarily like a Jokic hater, but I definitely think he stole one of Luka's MVPs, and I do think Embiid stole one of Jokic MVPs, and so it's just it's the NBA media's fault for this, right? But Shea MVP. Hell no. Hell, whoever says Shea should have got last year's MVP, you are smoking crack. Like legitimately, you are smoking crack. You're doing some kind of drug, probably worse than that. There's in no realm would you say Shea should have been MVP last year. Just no. Absolutely no way. Maybe a vote, maybe a couple votes here and there, but not a MVP. I mean, I guess you can make an argument. But he shouldn't have been MVP. Not last year.
We the first one to tell you Shea should have got it last year.
Ain't the first
but
person
Shea
doing
didn't.
triple.
But Shea didn't.
Having a triple
He's
double.
doing it. And
When somebody else do it, it's
But as a big man
in the world. I'm talking. When Russ do it, it's stat pattern.
No.
When Joker do it,
we've been saying
he
that.
just need
We've been saying
MVP.
that.
I'm tired of that shit. That shit
Me
is
too.
that shit is weak.
Yeah, we've been.
But he got an MVP having a triple double.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Who? But he averaged a triple double the next year. And the next year. James Harden, goddamn. Oh, it's stat pattern. He ain't shit.
Well,
He become enemy number 1.
Who's the second? But who's the second close right
it
now?
don't matter.
It don't matter.
The fuck you mean it don't matter? He's a 5-man averaging a triple-double.
Boom, right there. That's where the conversation really takes a turn. That was a great point by Martin right there. Like, he is a 5-man averaging a triple-double. Like, ladies and gentlemen, that doesn't happen every day. Shaq didn't average a triple-double. Embiid will never average a triple-double. Like, your 5-man averaging a triple-double is unheard of, and that is an amazing point right there. Like, if you know basketball, you play basketball, your big man averaging triple-doubles is unheard of. Dirk Nowitzki, I think he's only had 1 triple-double his whole career. You get what I'm saying? Kevin Durant, I'm pretty sure he's only had a couple here and there. And again, those aren't 5s, those are 4s, but a 5-man averaging a triple-double. You understand how insane that sounds. Nikola Jokic is a special type of player. His vision, court vision, rebounding, shooting, all that stuff, it's basically second to none, right? Great fucking point right there.
A 5-man pass.
The hell you talking about?
Let's talk efficiency. Efficiency on Joker's side.
Disrespect, but you
He's
got
a
people like
5-man.
A 5-man.
But hey, just because they messed up Russ, you don't. That has nothing to do with
Nothing to do with
Joker.
him.
Dude,
It has nothing to do with
that
you.
does.
Hey, you
That's
got
facts.
caught for stealing. Goddamn it, don't fuck with me.
That's funny. All right.
I still better.
But why is this stat pattern for Russ though?
Because that's what they wanted to say. That ain't something we said.
And that's not a problem.
Joker a much
They
more
don't like
efficient
Russ as a
scorer
person.
though than Russ.
But what I'm saying is they use that for Russell.
Were they
That's
winning?
him.
Was Russ and them
We
winning?
can't say because you used it for Russell, we thought it was unfair. Don't use it for him. It's still unfair.
It's still unfair.
It's still unfair. Don't like you fuck Russell up by doing that. Don't do it to him.
So
Yeah.
Joker averaging 30, 14, and 12, shooting 56% from the field.
None of that matters.
56% from
I
3.
don't care.
It's not efficient. Good. You don't
I
appreciate
don't care about the
efficiency.
efficiency.
You love getting buckets.
What I'm saying is what he's doing right now is unfair.
No.
This looks too.
I'm
The
disappointed.
game is too easy
How
for
is
him,
it
just like
unfair?
Embiid last year,
Yeah,
averaging
man,
35.
how is it unfair?
Why are y'all still playing this game? Just hey, coach, I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight.
Sit out for the play.
I don't.
Me
Fuck,
and
he
him
going.
me and him gonna do cardio. We gonna go ride some surfboards and shit.
His 70
ain't seen this.
ain't the David Robinson 70.
Not at all.
Right.
The David Robinson 70 is
right.
they were giving him the ball so he can have 70.
Yes.
This 70 was real.
Yes.
This was a real 70.
This is a real 70, but
Devin
when
Booker's
somebody else
70
does, it's not a
Yeah,
real
no,
70.
the David
Y'all
Robinson.
sound crazy
No,
as
the
hell
David
right
Robinson
now. This
70
is
was
crazy.
They were
Hold
trying
on.
to get him to
Okay.
score.
David.
So LeBron,
Go look
we
at
should have
it.
just gave LeBron MVP
You wanna
for
talk.
20
You wanna
years.
talk. This has nothing
He
to do
wants to
with
talk today. He wants to argue today.
We should.
I understand where Swaggy P coming from. I get it. I get there sometimes too. Like I feel that way about how, you know, the media treats Luka at times. Like I know that feeling. I do. I empathize with that feeling. Oh man. Yeah, let's get back to this.
Should have gave LeBron. All right, you know
Let's
what?
argue today.
The David
Sell out brothers on
You've
the
been
next
since the
championship.
first
Go ahead.
conversation. You've been wanting to
Go
argue.
ahead,
with
sell out
somebody.
brothers. Go, tell
the
us.
David
brother.
Rob-
Tell us about the white. Tell us.
The David Robinson.
No,
David
white man, how good he is. Come
The
on.
David Robinson
How
70
good he is.
was Shaq led the league in scoring.
Yes.
He missed that game. So David Robinson needed about 60-something points to take it over. So his team decided, we're going to do it for you, and they just gave him the ball the whole game so he can have the 70. That's what that was. So that's what I'm saying is, this was during the game, what's the name?
Worked so harder than David Robinson and got 70 points. I get it.
No, I said it was a real 70.
It's
Like,
a real.
he did it in the game.
But
The other one was,
he scored 70, it ain't real.
I just told you what happened.
Okay,
Why
that
you
means
still
it ain't
talking,
real.
man?
I'm just saying, it ain't real. Y'all acting crazy.
Like, why you still talking?
If you need 50 points to get $3 million and we're giving you the ball so you can score 50. We're not playing offense anymore.
Hey, I don't have
We're just
to
giving
agree
it to
with
you.
For it to make sense.
I'm
If
just
you
telling you
wanna agree,
reality.
I don't have to agree with.
No, I'm just saying it's reality. It's
That's
a
not
fact.
facts.
These are facts, Nick.
It's a fact.
Oh man. Like he crashing out. He gonna crash out on this opinion. It's funny. I'm still waiting to see what got him banned though. And it's building up to that point. Let's
Last
see.
game of
It's
the
only
season.
facts when he do.
It's the last game of the season, and I'm just saying they gave him the ball so he
These
can
are
do
things
this.
that happened. We're not talking hypothetical.
That's the clip.
By the way, I've never seen this video, so I have no idea where this goes.
So I'm saying this game is too easy for Embiid, the fact that he's scoring 70 in a game. Give a fuck who it is. It's in the middle of the game playing regular basketball. 35 and 14, the game is too easy for him.
So if y'all didn't know, Nick came to argue today, y'all.
I can't
Right.
speak real.
It's a good-
LeBron should have
it's-
got
Monday.
MVP
Veterans
every year
Day.
in the league.
Monday.
LeBron should have got MVP
All right,
every
good.
league.
Monday and Thursday.
Jordan should have.
I agree with that. I think LeBron definitely should have had a few more MVPs. For damn sure. I think he only had 4? No, that's actually insane. Considering how magnificent he was throughout his career, to only have 4 MVPs, definitely a travesty, bro. Definitely a travesty. But let's continue.
Jordan should have too.
Hell
But
yeah.
they don't give it to him.
Hell yeah, Jordan should have.
I don't get it. Jordan should have got it. Kobe should have got a couple of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, too.
Hell yeah.
They gave it to Nash, average 14 points.
All right.
Shit.
Okay.
Keep talking. Keep
what is
bringing
your
this man
argument?
up.
What is your
You know
argument?
what my argument is.
I haven't heard.
What they
Uh-oh.
cater to certain
Here we
I
go.
haven't
players.
heard one valid one yet. You just been.
If you don't
talking.
hear
You just keep naming shit.
brother, now
just keep
I get it.
talking.
I get
You
it.
just keep naming shit.
You feel like
What
they-
is your point?
One valid point.
You feel like they
Hey,
cater
brother,
to
but
certain
like,
players?
Y'all can
Name
agree
one
with each other.
Name one.
I'm not
valid
going.
point
I'm not
that you
rolling with
talked.
just giving Joker the fucking MVP and making him feel like he just better than everybody. No,
He
he's
is
not.
better
No,
than
So-
I done seen this shit before, but we treat other people like it's bullshit.
So-
So if Joker out here doing it, LeBron did the same thing.
You ever
he's
triple-double?
They screwed him?
Then
You
LeBron,
ever
come on,
triple-double
man.
him?
He gave it in.
What I'm saying-
He gave somebody
I missed it.
Finals MVP for guarding LeBron, and
I
he
missed
averaged
it.
38.
I missed
Come on,
it.
man.
LeBron averaged
You do know
38
this.
before.
So what are you saying?
Somebody else.
Finals,
You
I
should-
think, in the
You
finals.
should say because these
in
guys
that
got
they went up
these
one
guys
round.
got
Treat him the
screwed.
same way.
So because these guys
Treat
screwed,
him the
we should
same
just
way.
screw him too.
No, treat him the same way.
What I'm saying is,
Treat him the same way.
because this got screwed, we should screw him too. When does the screwing stop?
All right, so that's a unique take that I didn't know Gilbert was gonna go there with. Interesting, because like I think they're still screwing people out of MVPs for real. Like I honestly felt like Jokic got screwed out of the Embiid MVP. Luka's been screwed out of one MVP at the very minimum. I think they're still making mistakes. But I get what Swaggy P's talking about is how like the media treated Russ and Harden and not giving Kobe one over Steve Nash or not giving Shaq one over Steve Nash. It's weird. Like back then it was so storyline driven. You already know Tim Bum Temps and Brian Windhorst and all of those ESPN media heads are always gonna change their tune based on how they feel about that season, right? So when Nash did it, Nash had what, like 14 points and almost 12 assists, something like that, and got the MVP because that was like the first time in a long time you saw someone average like a double-double, but with like 12 assists. Again, don't fact check me. I'm just kind of remembering how that season went, and people were going crazy because of the how many games they won, that new style of offense with Mike D'Antoni, and the fact that Steve Nash was just getting hella assists and he was like the orchestrator of it all. And then with Russ's MVP, he was like, what, a 6 seed, but he was the first player to ever average a triple-double, and they just gave him that because of the triple-double. And then Jokic, when he was a 6 seed, and they gave him the MVP because of his VORP or kitchen sink stat or whatever the case may be, thought that was BS too. But then after that, they were like, oh, well, let's go ahead and adjust our perspectives on it. Now you got to have a number 1 seed and be really good, right? And it's like, all right, y'all change y'all's criteria every single year, that there's no consistency in the criteria for who should be the MVP. And I do agree with Swaggy P in the sense that treat everybody the same, because they don't. And so Gilbert, I find it fascinating that he's saying, if you're going to screw them over, don't screw over the next person. Bro, I still think they're screwing people over just because they always change the criteria of what is an MVP. All right, let's continue.
Is the point.
When do the screwing stop?
Yeah.
Why do it stop with him?
What I'm saying,
why do it have to stop with him?
No, what I'm saying is,
why do the screwing have to stop?
when Larry Bird won his 3 in a row, and Jordan was supposed to win 3 in a row, and it was like, nah, we protecting him, and they gave his MVP to somebody else.
Carmelo, right?
They gave it to Carmelo, and they gave it to Charles Barkley one year. Like, we know he's supposed to have about fucking 9.
Why they can't do it with him? Why?
Same thing with LeBron. They didn't want. What I'm saying is, they didn't want Kobe to get his. They messed him up. When I'm saying is, when LeBron was doing his, when LeBron was supposed to win his, and they were like, we don't want him to be better than somebody, so we're gonna screw him, right?
We don't want him to
Same thing with Giannis. Giannis was supposed to have 3 in a row. They gave one to Joker. When Joker was supposed to get 3 in a row, Joker was supposed to have 3 in a row. They gave one to Embiid. Right? Yeah. So he's already been...
they didn't give it to Embiid. Come on.
They gave it to Embiid.
Yeah, they did.
When Embiid won his, it was Jokic's. They gave it to Embiid that year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jokic's team was number 1 and did what he did. They gave it to him. He was supposed to have 3 in a row, right? Giannis was supposed to have 3 in a row. So Giannis got screwed out of 1. Jokic got screwed out of 1. Shit, Embiid got screwed out of 1. So everybody getting...
I'm about to say, they still getting screwed.
They still getting screwed.
Thank
to be
you.
honest.
They got screwed like
They came around to my point. Good. Valid. I like it. All right, let's continue.
Like, he got screwed like...
Because can't nobody win 3 in a row, so you still getting screwed.
So you got to think about it.
Get screwed.
Huh?
Embiid deserved that MVP. Not finals MVP, I was about to say finals, but he deserved MVP.
The year he won it.
Yes.
Nick, if you kick this coffee over, man, you're going to have a real fucking issue.
Brother, we already got an issue.
No, we do not. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you kick this goddamn
all you got to do is
over,
bust a motherfucking move.
Well, you kick this coffee over, I will. I'll tell you that.
Oh, shit.
Live on YouTube. Be the first ones.
Bust a motherfucking move.
What was it?
Blood, Young Jack.
What year was that? Embiid?
But I'm just saying, I don't think...
Embiid, 33-10.
Hey, whenever Martin is threatening you, it's not like it's not a subtle threat, but I'm glad he was joking. Because if you ever watch Martin play, you know Kenyon ain't nothing to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. It's just that came out naturally. He just wasn't. He was legit as it came, and you already know he got some words for Mark Cuban. And if you remember, as a Mavericks fan playing against Kenyon Martin, he was a problem, bro. And plus, I believe he's from Dallas too, so you already know he bout that. You know what I'm saying?
Please, I don't think he deserved it.
Last year he didn't.
He didn't deserve it last year. What was the reason why
this
he
year
didn't get it?
Man, they come with their own reasons.
Canadian.
It's the people.
Remember I said that. I said he wanted it. I said he
It's
wanted
the
this.
people that's voting.
It was the beef.
It's the thing. You can point at the people that's voting.
They saw it coming.
They fucking it up.
They can feel it coming.
So now they're trying to backtrack and replace MVPs with MVPs and give to this person, give to that person. When this person should have got it this year, oh shit, we fucked it up this year. Let's vote for this person. That's what the fuck it is.
They're just fucking it up.
And you can't replace it. You can't get it back. Because you started this shit with Russ, you started with LeBron. LeBron could have got it every year.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, they gave J Kids the MVP to Tim Duncan. So it's, bruh, it's been fucking going on. Steve Nash got fucking Kobe's MVP at his house. So it's been going on.
He don't deserve MVP this year.
Why? Who?
He don't.
So far,
give
me
who?
another name.
So right now,
Give me another name. One other person.
I'm assuming this is where he gets banned. Just assuming.
One other person?
One other person right now that's
Jason
doing what he's doing. That's doing what he's doing.
Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum. If you don't give him no respect.
That's doing what he's doing?
He #1 team championship. And he
Right now, they number one right now?
He averaging 30.
They number one right now?
And he's averaging 32.
They number one right now?
Jokic averaging 32.
And the Boston Celtics number one right now?
But he's averaging. But what I'm saying is,
All Denver #1. Phoenix is #1.
Game out of first place.
KD.
This video's from like 13 days back, so take the standings with a grain of salt here.
KD deserved that motherfucker until he got hurt.
Okay, I thought the Cavs was number one. That you guys got an argument with them about they was the best team, so.
But Joker not #1 either. So
I'm not saying, but
Game out of first place.
30-14.
30-14.
So Jason Tatum averaging 30, right?
Yeah.
How many rebounds is he averaging?
I don't know, probably 5 or 6.
He's averaging 13.
It don't matter.
How many assists he's averaging?
I don't know.
but that's
Is he averaging?
Okay, but he's a close second.
11.7.
He deserve it.
Is he?
He will be in
If Joker was
second?
#1 and
He's in second.
He will be in second place.
If they won that same many games as Boston last year, I guarantee.
We're not talking about last year. We're talking about right now.
Nick
So
came
he
to
gonna do
argue,
it this
y'all.
year.
Nick came to argue, y'all.
All right.
We're talking about right now.
Right.
Nick just taking the argument.
All right.
We didn't say he was supposed to win last year. So why you bringing up
So
last
why
year?
you bringing up last year?
We had Shea win. We all had Shea winning last year.
Shea was our MVP last year. So what is?
Shea being the MVP last year is crazy. That is so crazy to me. Well, all right.
I'm trying to start the storyline like he should win this year. No.
Right now he is.
Right now he's in
Right
front.
now, Jason
Through
Tatum
10 games, he is
Right now, Jason
MVP.
Tatum to me.
Okay.
Right now, Jason Tatum to me.
Over a guy that's averaging a triple-double. Cool.
Yep.
Your guy.
From us.
Your guy.
Hey, man. Get the fuck out the house, man. Hey, man. Security, get the
Gally, leave out this
hell
motherfucker.
yeah.
I think
Got your wherever you was gonna take your fucking passport, take it. Wherever the passport you was using your passport, use it, goddammit.
Hey, man, fuck.
Take your ass wherever you was supposed to go. You know what? Hey, Kristen, he don't have a driver's license. Call the gate. Call the gate. His ass is driving illegally. Illegally. You driving illegally. Yeah, I'm calling somebody on you, goddammit. Nobody would. Goddamn, them leather ass.
I'm not shaking your hand till you buy some lotion.
Man, get your ass off the couch, man.
Nick Young is evacuated.
You the first person to get kicked off the couch.
Don't do a black man like this.
You know it's not when you look at the hand first. You just look at like, I know this shit get pounded. Like, I know this shit gonna hurt.
I thought Kenny was going to give him the Giannis fake out.
Hey, that would have been funny as hell.
Yeah, that would have.
But
Hey, no, go, man. I'm that dumb, huh?
All right.
I'm that dumb. Get your ass out, man.
Swaggy P has left the building, but let's move on to mostly fans.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Oh man. Oh, hey, cuz good video. I don't really enjoy a lot of Gilbert Arenas content for a lot of his crazy Luka Doncic takes and his takes on European players, but to actually hear him kind of support Jokic was actually kind of different and pretty refreshing from him. Maybe he's come around to the whole, European players or overseas players. But yeah, I didn't anticipate there was going to be a defense for Jokic from Gilbert Arenas, but I also understand Swaggy P's perspective as well. Just don't give him the MVPs. But last year you had a chance not to give him one, and you still gave it to him. It is what it is. He is a great player. Can't say he's not, right? He is a great player. But I understand the arguments. But that was like it was funny because they were like both right in their perspectives. It's just Swaggy P just had the wrong example to say what he was saying. You get what I'm saying? Like Jokic is really a tough one to go against in the whole narrative of MVPs. That one's like the one a hill he'll die on because it's such a tough argument to make. And you have to get real specific with these arguments, right? And probably Swaggy P don't watch enough or know enough about like all these analytics and stuff. But Luka Doncic had the perfect case last year. And it's like what worked for Jokic when he got his MVP when he was 6th seed, those same criteria did not work for Luka Doncic when he was 5th seed and had a far better season than Jokic did. F the VORP, F the LeBron box, whatever that the kitchen sink and all that stuff is. It's just one of those things you have to have context to your certain arguments. Like if I was on that show, I would have flipped it. I would have got them all. Kenyon Martin would have been, he would have had a chill out. If he would have threatened me, I would have grabbed that coffee and threw it on him. Like, we're about to fight, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna crash out on this stage. I'm gonna argue with y'all. I'm gonna throw coffee in y'all face. No, I wouldn't have done that. But if I would have gotten threatened and I don't know you like that, I will put it like that. Anyway, it's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If y'all don't mind dropping a like, consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a couple comments. Let me know what you thought of this. If you want me to react to more other teams and other perspectives, content, not just Mavericks related, I'm all down for that. I'll react to WWE stuff. It don't matter what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to react to. Leave it in the comments below. There's a Discord in the description as well. It's free to join. You can go in there. I'm always in there asking people to give me video ideas. I'm all for it. But again, appreciate y'all being here. It's been your boy TGK. Catch y'all on the next one.